Hey folks, in today's video we're back with more Gold Stake Balatro. In this run, an early Yorick carried my scoring for most of the run, especially after I picked up a Blueprint and Brainstorm to copy the legendary Joker. Enjoy the video.
Okay, let's see if we can hit the straight on the backswing. Neat. Could be a little bit short, yeah. But, I mean, there's no reason to waste that 3 of a kind. It's an unfortunate time for Overstock to show up. Can't get too cute when we have pretty gross starting options for scoring right now. Looking for 2 pair. Whoops. Okay. Econ Joker would be nice. Not exactly what I meant. Okay, we can sell this now if we get something just even slightly better so that we don't have to keep feeding the rental. I don't think we have the money with a rental to be able to buy that voucher, unfortunately. As much as I would like it. Just gonna play the 2 pair. Pay $3 for a blue seal hit on the hand that we're working towards. Look for money. Alright, don't get misprinted. Seed money also might be a little bit sketchy with where we're currently standing in terms of our money. Will maybe depend on what's in the shop. Probably not happening. Oh my god. Okay. Yorick. Here. Huge. Would love a purple. Just keep pumping that up since That's how we're scoring right now. All right, the needle. It's gonna be good that we have the Yorick, I think. Can't be greedy. Wow, with our discards into the needle. I mean, there is an Ankh the Brainstorm game plan available at some point, but like, we're not in a position where that makes sense right now. We really kind of need all of these lower value scoring options. Cool. That's not terrible. Let's just drop this here for now. Enhance it later. Alright, as long as we hit a 2-pair into the boss, I think we're fine. We just need to avoid getting too greedy. Pick another purple. Okay, we hit. Unfortunately, that means no discarding the purple here. Could have been greedier, but there's no way of knowing that at the time. Idle is way off. Neat. I actually should have copied this, since we're so close on the score. It's a good death. Let's see if we can hit another 2-pair that doesn't deny the blue seal. Unlucky. Yeah. This is probably worth more. Assuming it goes off. I think I like the death. Go here. death target again. Huge. Let's see what, if anything, is in here first. My god. Let's take the 15. I think we want the Hanged Man, though. Get Death and the Hanged Man. That seems good. Plant's unfortunate. Not the end of the world. Especially if we can get this constellation up a little bit further and maybe sub out the Clever Joker. Let's see what's in here. I'm gonna get rid of 7s. There are none. So let's just do that. I like money. Now we go here first and then use the Hermit, so that's in our Fool. We're just gonna have to spend on this constellation, aren't we? Four of a kind is the better hand. So getting blue seal value on that seems wise. My god. I don't think we want either of those. Would be a long-term pivot to Baron with Red Seal Kings. So we want to like give ourselves the opportunity to go flush 5 or Baron, I think. For now, we need the chips from 2 pair, since we're not getting them from the face cards. Should be enough. Yeah, just sporadically leveling up hands with the Constellation, while expensive, does give us a lot of flexibility for pivots later. Speaking of. I want to get the deck fixing from the hallucination still. It's times 4, this is times 5. So the photograph's probably here for a good time, not a long time. I think it's our next Joker to go. We have 1 king that needs to be clubbed. Wow. 3 copies on the hallucination and absolutely nothing to show for it. I'll take a purple. Start making these kings lucky. Let's try not to win here. I don't want to level up pair. This is starting to get a little too greedy, but I'm still gonna do it. Alright, we've just got to play the 2 pair here, I think. Honestly, the pair or high card might have been enough to do it. Gross. And this is a good hit. Get the purples early at least. Let's unlock the flush 5. We pay $3 for it, but we can start leveling that up as a hand. Get out of this. Thank you. Sure. Want that to hit anyway. Could sell these 3 and rip the Ecto. Or just come back for it later. See if we can get 1 more king and not have to pay the money for it. We don't even need it. Should have played the lucky card. I thought it was lucky for some reason. That was dumb. That's like 90% of the reason I was opening that. Don't need to buy it yet. Chariot could be something later. Drop it here, I suppose. I don't think I want to... fool it yet, though. I think there are more valuable fool targets for me right now. Much do I need this? Not really at all. Grab some of those. Okay, we know Brainstorm is... This is Brainstorm. I don't think it matters where the blueprint is with this draw. Looks like it's looking at the photograph. I guess it was... We knew it was either one of those two, right? So it was either looking at the Brainstorm or looking at the photograph. Either of which is fine in terms of our scoring. Or at least what is required of our scoring. Okay, that's what we've been saving the pool for. Unfortunately, not a single king showed up in the pack, so we'll have to wait on it. I'm going to try and find the luckies and break the Sace at the same time. There we go. Make sure I actually get the lucky. Make sure I actually copy the right jokers. Good tarots, maybe? Alright. One of those is a great tarot. This one's pretty good too. Whoops. Oops. Well, at least we got one good one. I don't think I need more purple, I just need the deck to get smaller. Because this... Like, these type of draws are going to be limiting in terms of what I can pivot into, right? That indicates that my deck is really poorly fixed, which means an idol is very likely off the table. We do need a longer term scoring joker. As much as I do value a tower here just to help with the deck fixing, I think we're so far off of that, I would rather just try and find a joker that's worth playing towards. Here we can maybe get away with the tower. That's... no. It's simply too good. We need the Hanged Man. Decent voucher. Didn't really need to buy it yet, but... guess this is what no overstock does to a fella. Beautiful. Don't want to unlock 5 of a kind. Very nice. Okay, now we can start considering the Ecto again. Shouldn't have picked it up just yet, though. Wow. We can go here, rip the ecto, pick this up. I guess we pick that up. It's not super valuable and is kind of costly. Do you like making more gold cards here? Because then we can maybe look at something like a... I don't know what my score is going to be. We can start looking at maybe something like a golden ticket instead of this business card, which will get us much further in these shops. Yeah, we did lose quite a bit of score from selling that photo, so we're gonna need to fix that soon. Or we're just gonna kind of die. Use the golden ticket. Unfortunate outcome, but still worth doing there. Seltzer with nothing to really re-trigger other than the golden tickets. Okay. Maybe I was too greedy with that photograph, but we're currently not beating this current ante. Doesn't really change much. It's eternal. Oof. I think I have to make steel here. Okay. Needed a slightly better rare Joker than that. Okay, go here. Copy this. $17. A roll. Maybe we hit polychrome on that? Can't get DNA value though, can we? Is going to be a bit of a problem. I mean, that's more than about double, right? Alright. Something's got to change here. In terms of our jokers. Oh. Probably not enough. At least not on its own. Maybe this snipes a Chad. Not a Chad, but it's not bad either. Huge. Maybe we're getting somewhere. What if we do maybe this just to try and get some steal value? And draw a better hand that's not worth playing. This is, though. This should get us at least in striking distance, where if we hit another one of those hands, we get there. Okay. $57. And quite a few hits that are maybe able to get us there. Oof. This might actually be enough to save. I don't even have any red seals to reroll that on, so it's just not worth. Okay, well now maybe it is. Send it. Losing that hand size is kind of a big deal. It renders the steal a lot less valuable. Quite there yet. I think we're gonna make it. It may have been too aggressive with the discards. No, what a draw. Oh my. I think that's got to be just enough to at least let the Mr. Bones go off. And we got a money shot on the way out. Oh, we survive. That cat is way too late. Need jokers. I don't think that's happening, unfortunately. It's a bad draw. Oh, worst case scenario. I mean, we're just bricking the draws horrifically right now. I don't even think we're gonna get the Mr. Bones save here. We had too many kings in the exact wrong spot. That's a steal. Do I have any aces left? One. Catastrophic. Wait a minute. That's halfway there, so that's clearly more than a quarter, right? I mean, Mr. Bones simply doesn't matter going into this blind anyway. I don't even know if a Hanging Chad snipe will get us there. Maybe a Serpent Farm will, though. We can gather a lot of steel. We probably will still need to, like, snipe something good off of this, whether it's a Juggler again or the Hanging Chad. Okay. Just get as much steel in hand as possible. And then maybe still throw a flush 5 at the end. Actually, maybe should have gotten some doubling off of the photograph since I do have the jack. Here. Okay. Think 10 extra mult is going to make that big of a difference. Neither is 50 extra chips, but I mean, maybe we should just go all hands on deck, right? We lose $9 as a result of this. I fumbled a lot of runs that I could have extended this week, so I'm not going to keep doing that. Oh! It was very close, but not quite. We had one more steel in hand we get there. Didn't even have to be red seal.